One of the most fruitful discussions that we have been bringing is the political discussion because we know that many things are changing once the 5th November 2024 historic election happened in United States and 20th January 2024 when Donald Trump took oath as 47th president of America. Then on daily basis there are surprises that people are seeing now, people are facing now, people are seeing now on daily basis, surprises per surprises. Anyway, what is the new surprise? Anyway, yesterday I believe yesterday was Saturday, and yesterday the Mr. Abbas Argabachi, foreign minister of Iran and foreign minister of France, foreign minister of Germany, foreign minister of United Kingdom, and then the kind of representative of European Union, Mr. Kajas Kallas. He is famous person. So Kajas Kallas and foreign minister of United Kingdom, Germany and France, and then foreign minister of Iran, Mr. Abbas Argabachi. They met in Geneva, Switzerland, and there was discussion about ceasefire. Anyway, people were hopeful that there would be something concrete that would come out from it. But it looks like that all four from that side, they were creating pressure on Iranian side to surrender. The only way that ceasefire can happen is Iran surrender. Iran surrender means Iran surrender means Iran should come to the agreement discussion and it should sign on the paper that it will not progress into nuclear or the uranium enrichment. If Iran signs on it, then only path for the ceasefire would proceed because they know the Israeli government right now and Israel is in no mood to stop now. In that fashion, it is highly required that Iran should sign on the paper. This is what these people are have communicated to the Abbas Argabaji. There is nothing new here, and I believe it is pessimistic for the Iran, and it would be pessimistic for the all over the globe who were waiting that something concrete would come out, but nothing came out. And instead of that, when Abbas Argawachi, when he would have heard about this, that they are repeating the same song or same story, same poem, what the American counterpart were doing in the past five discussion, then he said that there is a need of Iran and Israel direct discussion now. This is what Abbas Argawachi, he brought up a point that there should be a direct discussion between Iran and Israel, and that will help in the ceasefire. This is what he put forth, and then he said that the way Israel attacked on the Iran, or the way Israel has put the people under the starvation of the Palestinian people, that should be considered. Anyway, this is what the current news as per the ceasefire discussion that happened in Geneva. Anyway, International Atomic Energy Agency, the way they have disclosed that Iran is not in situation of making atom bomb, in that way, attack on the Iran is completely unethical. The way attack on the Iraq in the 2000 era, that was unethical. In that fashion, Iran attack on the Iran is also unethical. If this is really unethical, then America, Israel, and European Union and countries like Germany, France, and United Kingdom, the way they are talking in the deal right now or discussion right now, they will face the return also. Means if they do not have any respect for the atomic international atomic agency, energy agency, whatever the verdict they are announcing, if they do not have any respect for that, then they will get reciprocal also. From where, I don't know, but certainly they will get. The way America is getting now, the reciprocal, what America did with the Iraq and other countries, this is a reciprocal only, that whatever China is manufacturing, many countries are using it, and that fashion, China started making a rise on the ladder. Because one day you cannot become leader in the export. You produce something and another was using it, and slowly you will start rising on the ladder. And this is what happened, and people they deliberately they start sidelining United States. because whatever they had done in the past, whatever they are doing now, again people will concentrate more on the kind of competitors of the America. This is what will happen anyway. Anyway, second news that is coming now is that Pakistan as a government, Pakistan as a government, there are two people from Pakistan. One is ISI chief and army chief, Asim Munir, army chief, and Asim Malik, ISI chief. They are in United States still. 5 days tour they are there, and they had a nice lunch with Donald Trump. Then chief secretary, I believe, foreign ministry chief secretary, not the spokesperson. There is one, I believe, Sanjay Kumar Singh or something. I don't remember the name very well. Now he has addressed the media, and he has said that this is a matter of shame for the Pakistan that the army chief and ISI chief they were invited into United States, and Pakistani Prime Minister he was not invited into United States. I believe it is not a matter for shame for the Pakistan. People understand it. Right now, America needs to threaten Iran, and the best way to threaten Iran is to invite the army and ISI chief only. America did what is required right now. There is no matter of shame for the Pakistan. Anyway, Pakistani government they have officially declared now that they are recommending name of Donald Trump to the for the Nobel Peace Prize. This is what is official now. They have now declared it on X, that was Twitter earlier, that they are nominating, means they are giving suggestion or they are nominating Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize 2026. This is official from Pakistan now. Why they are nominating Donald Trump for the Peace Prize is Donald because of Donald Trump mediation, Donald Trump intervention. Only the ceasefire between India and Pakistan happened. Without Donald Trump, it was not possible. Now there are three sides now openly. Those are coming into the picture: India, Pakistan, and United States. And out of these, two sides are saying that there was a mediation in the ceasefire between India and Pakistan. Now India is losing the stand that there was no mediation at all. Okay, India would have said that we don't know about the mediation, but if Pakistan had US with them, but we only know Pakistan. India said straightforward that we were in touch with America, but as far as ceasefire is concerned, there was no mediation. But Pakistan has now recommended nomination of the Donald Trump for the Peace Prize 2026. That is official now. As we said in the earlier video also, that if any country is nominating any person for the peace prize, any award, then he has to give proof also. Means Pakistan has all the proof ready that in one frame India is there, Pakistan is there, Donald Trump, Marco Rubio, and JD Vance. These people they came into picture. Donald Trump has reiterated when Pakistan has officially nominated Donald Trump for the Peace Prize 2026. Donald Trump has reiterated that full night he was not sleeping. He was completely awake full night, and then he Marco Rubio, JD Vance full night they were awake, and for 48 hours there was a rigorous discussion between Indian counterpart, Pakistani counterpart, and American counterpart together, and they brought the negotiation table. They brought them on the table that there should be ceasefire, and in that way, Pakistan and India, America would do lot of trade. This is what in return Donald Trump promised, and Donald Trump again he is saying that trade deal with India and Pakistan is into last phase. Anyway, we have also said that after this ceasefire, Indian Industry Minister Piyush Goyal he was in US for the trade discussion only, means this corroborate that America intervened into it. Anyway, Pakistan is not stopping here. That Pakistan is nominating Donald Trump for the Peace Prize 2026. Pakistan is proceeding now. Pakistan is saying the way Donald Trump he showed his role, Donald Trump he showed his competency, Donald Trump he showed his greatness whatsoever in putting the ceasefire between India and Pakistan. We are hopeful that Donald Trump will use his competency, use his strength to bring the ceasefire and peace in the Middle East also. Means Donald Trump is the only person who can bring peace in the Middle East. Middle East. Pakistan is not stopping here. Pakistan is saying that we expect that Donald Trump would solve Kashmir issue. If Pakistan would come forward and he would mediate in the Kashmir issue also. Now people are talking about Pakistan. Pakistan is violating 1972 Shimla Agreement. What is 1972 Shimla Agreement between India and Pakistan is all the problem related to India and Pakistan, it will be resolved bilaterally, not trilaterally. In that fashion, is Pakistan is violating Shimla Agreement? Certainly not. Pakistan has abolished Shimla Agreement after the India broke the Indus Treaty Agreement, Indus River Treaty, Sindhu River Treaty Agreement. I believe it was that made in 1960s or 1950. Pakistan outrightly abolished Shimla Agreement also. Now there is no Shimla Agreement as far as Pakistan is concerned. So Pakistan is free to include anyone. So now Pakistan is going to make it trilateral discussion because there is no meaning of Simla agreement. In that fashion, now it will happen, whatever it is. This is the news, and what is the consequences of it that we will talk anyway. Now there is a side from Donald Trump. What Donald Trump is saying from his side, Donald Trump is saying that he should have received Nobel Peace Prize 4 or 5 times, not only one time. He should have received Nobel Peace Prize 5 to 6 times. Why? Today is Sunday and tomorrow is Monday. Next day is Monday. Now the counterpart from the Congo is a country, and counterpart from Rwanda is a country. I believe they are neighbors only. Now there is a war kind of situation that is pursuing between Congo and Rwanda, and their representative on the Donald Trump initiative. Their representative are coming to United States. So tomorrow, next day, Monday, there is a ceasefire deal that will be sealed in front of Donald Trump. So Donald Trump is saying that he has not only got the ceasefire deal sealed between India and Pakistan. There is a Congo and Rwanda that deal ceasefire deal will be sealed tomorrow. That is his second achievement. Not only that, last tenure Egypt and Ethiopia, their world kind of situation would have arrived, and there because of the dam on the Nile River, Blue Nile River, that also came to ceasefire because of Donald Trump only. Okay, now he is playing crucial role in the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas, Israel and Iran, and US and Ukraine. So many achievements are in the hat of Donald Trump. So Donald Trump should get 5 to 6 Nobel Awards, not only one. This is what Donald Trump is saying. Anyway, first we will talk that what are the chances that Donald Trump would get Nobel Award. There is a least chance that Donald Trump would go get Nobel Award. What is the least chance is that war between in Israel and Gaza Strip, the way people are starving, it is because of Donald Trump only. A person who is in favor of peace, he will deliberate because of him only. I'm not saying that he is not intervening into the matter. He is making 2.3 million people starve. This is the Donald Trump, and this is on the proof also. This is on the paper record also. European Union and all 14 member of United Nations Security Council, 10 non-permanent member and 4 permanent member, excluding United States. All 14 member of United Nations Security Council, they brought a resolution in United Nations to make food available to the Palestinian people in Gaza Strip. You cannot make anyone starve like this. They brought resolution in the United Nations that Israel must allow the humanitarian aid there. Donald Trump or United States, it used its veto power and veto against the resolution. This is what United States did, and this is a news of around 1 month back or 3 weeks back. Means United States, and the reason what Donald Trump gave was that Israel has full right to defend itself. Boss, you have full right to defend yourself, but who has given you right to make people starve? Just go and do not have tea and coffee when you need it. Then let's see how you feel. People are starving for days and weeks, and then you are responsible for the starvation. If people are bringing a resolution in the United Nations, then you are vetoing against the resolution. Who will give you Nobel Peace Award for letting 2.3 million people starve? That is one thing. See the condition of the Ukraine and Russia. There nothing happened. Rather than putting these two countries into ceasefire, America is seeing its own kind of own benefit. Means it will mine the Ukraine and earn from it. Here also, it will make a Gaza Strip as Bavaria, chasing out all the people. Now it is very difficult. Other people, even people in the Donald Trump's own party, that is Republican, they are also showing very least chance that he would get Nobel Prize, because whatever he is doing here and there, certainly that is against the peace. Okay, if you are not doing anything, that is also all right. But if you are doing against the peace, that will come as the top on the list that you are against the peace. Anyway, now let's take the Pakistani matter. The Pakistani matter, where Pakistan is outspokenly, okay, it is something like that explicitly inviting Donald Trump into India and Pakistan matter. What is future now? Future is India is losing now. If Pakistan is nominating Donald Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, Pakistan has proof for it that ceasefire came because of the Donald Trump only. Donald Trump is entering into India and Pakistan matter more now. If they have the proof and India is lying, then person will enter more into it. India should have not lied it. When you have done it, you have to tell it. Okay, with the commitment that it will not happen in the future, some situation arrived in such a fashion, like J.D. Vance was in India and this and that. So it became inevitable. It became inevitable to bring him into the discussion. But it is somehow it happened, and it will not happen in the future. That we will make sure. Rather than lying in here and there, this gives the enemies to enter into the matter more into it. This is what will happen. Now, just think of a situation that in future any discussion between India and Pakistan will start involving United States, because one time they have solved the issue, and this will bring a situation which will be completely sour, sour, S-O-U-R, sour to the India. Anyway, we believe that India will not let it happen. Means India will keep targeting Pakistan in a fashion that it will not dare to enter into the Jammu and Kashmir, because if Pakistan enters into Jammu and Kashmir again in the jacket of terrorist and here and there, and then matters again it becomes a hot, then it will bring United States for sure, because there is no Shimla agreement now. And that point, if Pakistan shows the proof also that Donald Trump brought the ceasefire, this is the proof, and that's why he should come back again, then what will happen to India in front of Indian people? Worst thing in the world is if you lie. Everywhere this is the statement, never lie. Anyway, we will see, and we expect that India will not let this situation come in the future.